This is a review of the Whitmor 6054584 Supreme Small Stacking Shelf Chrome and the Whitmor 6054-2364 Chrome Supreme Collection Supreme Stacking Shelf with Basket. As you can see here, first of all, this is my own little system, and I know it probably violates OSHA rules and things, but I've started out at the base by using the shelf of a basket unit. The basket unit comes with both a shelf and a basket, and by placing the shelf at the base, it gives this stack added stability. Then followed by a shelf, then slightly higher, another shelf, because once you stack legs, you're not limited by the top or the bottom of a leg. As long as you give overall stability to your stack, you can have bigger openings and then smaller openings and so forth up through your stack. It's really just your own imagination limiting what you can do with your stack. But remember this, if you get to the end of your stack and you decide you want it to look somehow different, you have to realize that the stack is built from the bottom up. So if you want to make a change in the middle of the stack, you cannot simply slide a shelf up or down in most cases. In some cases you can break it loose, readjust the plastic fittings, and reseat it. But in other cases, if you're actually trying to readjust the entire structure of the stack, you'll have to go back to where you want to make your change, and by doing so you'll have to tear down the stack. So it's a good idea to think ahead of time how you want to do your stack. This is something I did because, as you can see, I didn't have a lot of space available between my water heater and my dryer, and I had a floor vent that I didn't want to cover. So for me, this was the best example. This, by the way, is showing the 15-inch side facing forward, the 14-inch sides making up the side. Had I needed this to be more narrow, I could have turned this 90 degrees, but it turned out this worked out just fine.
Okay, this is my review of the tiered storage shelf riser, whatever you want to call it. I love it. I'm using it for a space above my washer. It's perfect. If I did want to ever take this down and have it on the floor and add tiers, this little black piece right here is just a stopper that actually pops out, and it comes with a little extender, and you can screw in another shelf, which I think is super cool. Very, very sturdy, holds, like you can see, so much product, and I could probably fit way more up there. I just have it all organized. But the bottom is also cool because these little feet can extend slightly, so if you wanted to add like an inch more height, you could, because they screw out about an inch. But this is just perfect for me, so I can fit my tallest bottles up there and they don't hit the ceiling. But overall, super, super sturdy, very well worth the buy, and it does come in great packaging. Everything's tied in with zip ties and zip bags. It has instructions, super easy to put together, just a little tedious with all the pieces, but highly recommend.
So I've bought these in the past. I love them, except my order this time came damaged. It is not sturdy. It will not hold. I wouldn't trust it to hold anything, glass or anything like that. As you can see, this came broken. This should snap down like the other side. so it's secure inside the ridge, but it's not. So I'm going to have to send this one back and see if they'll replace it as soon as possible. Thank you. You see, it even stands lopsided. Well, the other one side is straight.